Hello guys, DaveLos here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a video about high kill arena games and how to get them. Now this isn't going to be an informational like tips, tricks type deal. I mean it is, but it's not going to be me just listing them. It's going to be me going over some gameplay that I got personally. As you can see, I'm on my grind to champs right here. Not quite there yet, but it's pretty early in the season. Tournaments haven't started, so not too worried about it just yet. But anyways, that's really important right now is getting high kill games, stacking up those points so you can get the champs, get in those tournaments, start making money. Anyways, let's get started. I'm going to get a replay right now. I get 15 kills in this one. It's not about the number though, really. It's about how you get there, the steps you take. Alright, coming down. First things first. I'm always thinking about the loot when I'm dropping. When I'm dropping, I'm thinking quickest loot, especially when you're contested. You're thinking quickest loot and best loot, right? Quickest loot first, but then if there's options, you want to go best loot. So here we go down here. I can see there's something blue here, and there's something gray right there, right? There's a blue gun and a gray gun. So a lot of pros and semi-pros, really all of them, use the ping on your. For me, it's my middle mouse button. For controller, it's probably gonna be a directional pad or something. That's up to you. It's your binds. That's besides the point. Okay, so I ping right here to see what this blue thing is. It turns out it's a ranger, right? And then I ping this other shotgun here. You might see that. It ends up being a shotgun. I didn't know it was a shotgun beforehand. Ping it. It's a shotgun. So as I said, quickest loot and then best loot, right? So I see the blue is the quickest loot, but it also doesn't meet the criteria of the best loot because obviously off spawn you're going to want a shotgun ASAP. And it's a ranger AR, so it's not exactly the best for off spawn fights. So this guy is contesting this ghost ship with me. He goes for the blue ranger. I go for the gray striker. Ends up working out in my favor, as you'll see here. Get the shotgun. He shot it instantly. 1 or 2 to the dome piece. Get better, kid. Anyways, he made a mistake getting that blue rather than the shotgun because everyone's going to want a shotgun quicker than an AR. So right off the bat here, I see this guy trying to get back on my loot path. See this guy here, and I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I got my siphon, got my full shield, got my siphon mats, got pretty decent guns, pretty decent ammo. So I mean, you can't see all this stuff here, but I was pretty confident taking this fight. So I see this guy's behind there. I'm just trying to let him know, like, hey dude, I'm coming for you. He doesn't seem very confident. Obviously he's hiding behind something, doesn't have the best loot, I would imagine. The way he's playing this, he seems like he's playing like he's in shambles. So I'm pretty confident. He doesn't seem the most confident. So I'm going to be pretty aggressive here. Try to pickaxe his wall. Don't get it the first try. He gets it. And now I see him going for the edit, right? So I'm just immediately right there with that shotgun. He doesn't hit the edit. He's sitting there. I think he's holding the edit for some reason. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the best player, so I'm not really going to. Anyways, get the kill there. At this point, pretty early into the game, this should be a pretty mild location for people, but it turns out there's quite a bit of people here off Swan. Get some good shots in on him. But right now I'm just kind of feeling out the game. I got shots in on him. I don't exactly know I'm going to W key yet. You know, not everyone's going to be a W key fest, so if you watch any pro streams, streamers it doesn't happen every match. So you gotta feel out the game, you gotta take the game that gives you the best chance to get these high kills. So anyways, just kind of AR blooming with this guy. I hit him pretty good. I'm gonna breaking him here soon. Nice head ding right there, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Chat on this. Kill gets stolen. It's gonna happen. It's battle royale. Third parties happen. Ready to take the fight. Pretty confident in this one, so another shot there. A lot of people overbuild in arenas. I think this guy might run out of mats eventually, but overbuilding is going to be the death of you. You don't always have to, 90 and crank. I just built like 2 ramps and just tried to keep up height with them because I'm trying to kill him. I'm not trying to waste my mats excessively. So anyways, because not every player in the game is going to be worth all your mats, right? it's never a bad idea to overbuild a little bit, but it's also, you don't have to do it on every person. So anyways, here, we get some good piece control on me there, kind of, and then right here. And so a huge thing that I see with pro players and semi-pro players, people that are placing in tournaments, they don't get flustered, right? So right now, I'm not in a good spot. He owns just about everything in this box, gets the ramp. I'm not in a good spot. I'm at 139 health, so I'm not doing terrible, but he's at about the same, so I'm not in the greatest spot here because he's got a lot of piece control. I get flustered, take the shots. So now he's really low. I'm decently low, but he's lower than I. And I'm still pretty confident right now. So, a huge thing about getting a lot of kills is taking fights you're confident in. Don't take fights that you're not confident in. You're gonna he hits me with a really nice pre-fire there. I obviously wasn't too happy about that, but put this guy in the dirt. He's kind of being annoying. He's got the stinger. It's the best gun in the game. People spray with it all the time. It's just about distancing yourself, getting away from that stinger, and getting into a better spot that you're more confident. Get some piece control on this guy. He gets stuck in the cones, kind of awkward. Fighting for his wall. Get the bumping. I'm just trying to distance him, but I'm also pretty confident, right? I'm feeling myself. I got 3 kills. 3 kills is pretty decent off spawn. So I'm thinking I'm going to kill this guy probably. That's in my head. I'm thinking I'm going to shoot at him. If I get a lot of shots in, I'm probably going to push. So, he doesn't seem like the best player because he just keeps challenging even though I lasered him. Ranger's super good at range. It's all about having confidence and doing things that you're confident in. If you practice them regularly, you do it routinely, you're going to be more confident in it. So that's about building the confidence and taking certain fights, but it's also about knowing your limitations, I guess. You got to have the right loot, you got to have the right ammo. But it's really about just managing risk, I guess is what I'd say. Managing risk, taking the fights that you know are beneficial for you. Besides the point, see this guy rotating, get a nice laser on him. He's got the Spidey, I got the Spidey. He tries to heal up, I saw him going to heal. Get a stinger in his face. Not much you can do about that. He also seems very flustered. Very confident in this fight now because he seems pretty... He seems very hesitant about that. He just kind of takes a last-ditch effort to do damage on me. Anyways, he just pops in here. Not a good idea. I'm not in the box. 174 to the dome piece. Just kind of distance myself. That's a huge thing this season with all the spray guns. You're going to have to distance yourself a lot. So, just distance yourself there. And then I get the good shot in there. And then now I can take the fight on my terms. I can hop in. I can brainlessly jump in because he's literally 2 bullets with a stinger. Or 1 with a shotgun. He's, like I said, he's flustered. He's gone now. That's about as easy as a kill gets. I'm feeling confident. I got the loot. I'm in a very good situation here. So I'm just kind of vibing out. Rotating the zone. This guy, it's pretty unfortunate for this guy. I'm not exactly sure what happened. He pulled a gun out or took a step or something and I heard him. So I see this guy sitting in a bush. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty confident in taking a fight with a guy sitting in a bush. So take this fight. Don't really get a stinger, get in his face. Not much more to say about that. This guy is kind of annoying. He just kind of keeps distancing himself. He doesn't seem very confident in this fight, which kind of tells me, hey, this guy, you know, he's either not the best fighter or he's not in a good spot. So, no offense, Mira, if you're watching. Well, anyways, I hear this guy Spideying. You guys probably heard that in the audio. I heard this guy Spideying. Look, get some good tags on him. Know he's broke. But also, I know I'm not in zone. He's in zone. You can see down at the map. I'm not in the best spot for Storm. So I'm kind of keeping that in the back of my mind. That guy's in zone. I'm not. He can spray here. So right here, I'm really overbuilding. Get a nice shot on him. 79 full box. Get the kill. I don't know exactly what I'm taking, but I know I'm ticking, and I know that guy's watching me. Right, you can even see the arrow on the map. He's looking this way. So I'm thinking, alright, gotta get in zone. I'm taking 2 now, I can see that now, but I'm just kind of trying to get in zone. I know this guy's somewhere here. He might have went up here, I'm thinking. I don't know exactly where he went. But I'm just trying to get in zone, heal up. Not exactly the best health. Heal up, so I build. He sees that and he takes that advantage. He's pretty confident in this fight. Probably not the best play. I mean, he is in shambles, it seems. He would have healed up if he had the heals. But he knows I'm medding up, so he feels confident in this fight. I'm pretty confident too. I've already fried him from earlier. So, get the kill. Nothing much about that. Alright, so there's a point in the game where it gets too late to just run around and kill people, right? Like, I had to fight with Myra and Storm, and that was sort of the switch to me that says, alright, I got 9 kills. Endgame's gonna be super stacked. I mean, there's only 14 people, but for Arena, that's pretty densely packed. So there's 13 other people that I can kill. I can get 13, I can end up with 22, ideally. I don't end up with 22, but you get the point. So I know that kills are gonna come here. I don't have to hop around and take launch pads and land on people and get in their box and stuff. It's gonna sort of come to me if I put myself in the good spots. So, I mean, this I'm just kind of wasting time for zone. A lot of high kill W key game is just feeling it out, I guess I would say. I mean, if you're really pressed for kills and like if you're in a tournament and you need like 25, 30 kills in like a duo trio setting, you're gonna have to push the pace more than this. But this is just for points. This is for a balance between placement and getting high kill games. Like, you want a lot of kills, but you also know, you're playing BR. Placement's a thing, so you're trying to balance that out. So right now I'm thinking, alright, this guy's probably not the best person in the lobby to fight, and just so happens that the best person in the lobby to fight starts pushing me. Don't exactly know why, but a little bit overconfident, brainlessly keying. It happens. Getting over 52 white. No, he's super low. He takes the launch pad. I end up getting a kill here. Alright, so like I said, that switch kind of flips, and now I'm playing endgame, right? We're getting in the half and half and moving zones. This is where you need to think about positioning, height, and looking for shots. Just kind of pressuring that guy to get him off me. Nothing too major here, just kind of feeling it out. They're trying to get good shots in this guy. Don't end up getting him. I know they're both pretty low because I broke the one guy and I saw the other guy break the other one, whichever one it was. Hear him get the kill. No, he's not in a good spot. He's literally sitting half. His box is half in storm, half out of storm. He's bottom of the map, literally can't get any lower. So I know this guy's not in a good spot, so I'm pretty confident he's kind of in an awkward spot. Get the freebie there. Arm's pushing me, take it, so he doesn't get it. And like I said before, I'm thinking height, I'm thinking positioning, and I'm thinking kills at that point. So I land on this guy, not exactly thinking I'm going to kill him, but just thinking people position where I can do this. Shoot back at people. This guy kind of pushes me. This is a little bit of an awkward fight. Cone him. Gonna phase him down. It doesn't end up phasing him down until I hit him. Unfortunate for him, but Fortnite Battle Royale. What are you gonna do? Thinking about height here. Make sure they don't land on me. Get the break there. Right here. This is a little bit of an accident. I height. Immediately, I'm thinking get height and make sure this guy's not pushing height. Because if he pushes height, I'm in a bad spot. So I'm just keeping height. Zone pulls north. It's a good spot for me. I'm in a very good spot here. This is literally ideal. I have 12 kills. I have height and zone pulls towards me. This is literally just freebie central. I have a lot of ammo. I have a decent amount of mats, I'm pretty sure. Use low, get the freebie. Height and positioning for endgame, that's all it is. In arenas. Solos at least. Trios and duos can get away with ground, but that's just because numbers kind of favor you. That's a freebie. He's looking down. Now it's a 1v1. I'm like, I don't care about anything. I care about killing this guy right here. My initial plan was to suffocate him. Turns out I didn't have enough mats. I ended up running out here. It's kind of a dumb play by me. But I'm in a good enough spot to where it adds up to a 15 kill solo arena dub for me. Alright guys, that's going to be today's video. To recap, high kill games are always about getting a good drop, getting good loot off the drop, getting a couple kills, feeling out the game, getting your confidence up in the early game. If you want to take fights, that's kind of where it's kind of the best spot to feel it out, feel the mesh of the game. Get prepared and then hop around and only take fights that you're confident in, right? You don't want to take a fight that you're not confident in because you're already at a disadvantage. You're probably going to lose that fight 9 times out of 10. So it's about building that confidence routinely, you know, building up those kill games, building up, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus. And just being confident in the fights that you're taking. Don't take a fight that you're not confident in because it's not going to end well for you. And there's probably a reason you're not confident in it. There's probably some factor in your subconscious or that you're consciously thinking about that puts you at a disposition to not want to take that fight. So that's today's video. That's my video on how to get high kill games in arena. Good luck out there. Good luck in your matches. Maybe I'll see some of you. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you love the content, and I'll see you.